Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the KP Weather Severe Weather Center here. I got a few updates to run over here, but we are going to show you what's going on today in terms of weather and stuff. I know my head is not at all being covered here. Let me fix that. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the KP Weather Severe Weather Center here. I'm going to make a forecast video here just to show you what we're going to expect here for the next couple of days, as well as what we're going to see on Halloween, as well as what the winter prediction, the official winter prediction for the year is. So, if you give me a minute, let me go ahead and find the digital graph that I made here in this term for this, wherever it is. Did I even? I sent it back. Oh no, I did. We just gotta find it. There it is. Okay. So now that I have that downloaded, we'll go over that here in a minute. But overall, right now, let's go ahead and go to your mainframe, see what's going on here at this current time. If I can get it on there. Hello? Hello? Wake up. There we go. Okay. Um, so, in terms of the radar right now, we go ahead and switch it over there. If I, hello, what's going on? Hello? Oh yeah, it's a pause break. I forgot. I haven't been on here for a long time. Sorry. Just bear with me. So otherwise, we do have some moderate showers and thunderstorms starting to form. Nothing too severe. Nothing. Maybe just some showers and thunderstorms. We got a lot of storms down here in Oklahoma and Kansas. Some of those are being severe, but those are not in our area at that time. You can't see all the weather alerts going on down there, but there are. Like if I show you, if I switch our thing to nationwide and I get out a full screen, refresh this. And it also looks like our weather alerts are failing right now for the API. So that happened perfect timing, guys. Yep, it's not registering on here either. Everything just crashed. Okay. So we're gonna act like nothing happened, and we're just gonna go back to Nebraska because there's no alerts for Nebraska anyway. So, um, okay, that happened perfect timing. Even KBWX bot had to come up and say something. Desktop audio wasn't on though, so you didn't hear it. Which I am planning on getting a different API system running through a different voice system, so maybe we can get that to change here soon. But otherwise, nothing new on radar. Let's go ahead and switch to our SPC for the day. Obviously, nothing going on. Maybe some slight showers and thunderstorms below Nebraska. No tornado outlook as well. No wind outlook and no hail outlook as well. Currently on your Skycam as well, I-680 Maple Street. Looking like some moderate traffic. Skies are, overcast over there, but nothing too bad. And then, yeah, I-680 North Pacific. Got a lot of traffic, overcast skies, nothing too bad over there as well. I-680 West Dodge, seeing again overcast skies, nothing really much over there. Some moderate traffic, I would say, but otherwise nothing much. That's just really what we're seeing across the region. If you give me a second, we're about to go over to our um, newest update here, but I have to get everything set up. So, okay, then where's the time module? Oh well. But yeah, I-680 Highway 133, overcast skies. A lot of overcast skies being seen across the region right now. But that's basically what we're going to be seeing. I-680 31st Street, once again, there at the bridge. Bridge doesn't look too bad. Looks like maybe a bit excessive water. Nothing too bad. Again, back to that Skycam here. So now let's go ahead and go over. So this is what we're seeing here. This is the KBWX issued 2025 to 2026 Nebraska snowfall forecast. So you can see out there in the southern half of the panhandle as well as the southwestern half of the panhandle is going to be seeing about a trace to an inch out there. Rest of the panhandle, we're expecting to see 1 to 2 inches of snow, and then there's central Nebraska, we're expecting to see 4 to 5 inches. In that orange area, you're going to see about a foot of snow, about 12 inches. And in the red area, you're going to be seeing 4 feet or higher. And then in that black area with the slashes in it, we're going to see extreme snowfall. So we could see 6 to 10 feet of snow. And this is not like all one day. This is going to be spread out throughout the season. So yeah, 2025 to 2026. So this is valid through January 20th, or this is no, this is valid through January 1st, and this graph may be subject to change, but it was graphed yesterday on October 23rd, 2025. So we do have a polar vortex disruption. Again, I've been talking about this a lot over the past couple of months. This is why we're seeing this. And I've been talking about this since end of September into October. So we will keep an eye on that, but that's really what we're seeing in that term right now. But we will continue to watch this for any changes in the future. But yeah, so this is really what we're going to be seeing over the next couple of days. And I did just get a whole bunch of new graphs. We got the soundings here. We got both soundings from Monday or Friday today, and then Monday tomorrow. I got all this. I even printed out our key messages, stuff like that. Local radar, Doppler radar, and weather outlooks for the day. I even went back and I printed out my graph that I made for this winter forecast. So hopefully this is all to the best of accuracy. And in fact, I think it stands that point because literally just earlier today we were seeing sleet. Just when I was walking home today, actually. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Uh, reload, reload, reload. Okay, everything's broken. Yep. It's fog advisory. Hello, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I think the NWS API crashed again. It does that every once in a while. Stream's doing everything. Streams everything's fine. I'm refreshing everything and it's still crashing, so it's got to be the API source. NWS API does that sometimes. So I don't know, but anyway, yeah. So that's my forecast for now. We'll see what happens, and I will. Again, that graph is subject to change. I'll probably go in there and change a few things later on, depending on how the first couple weeks of winter go. But yeah, we're definitely going to expect snow days this year with the polar vortex disruption. No doubt, we're probably going to see a bunch of snow. Probably going to have a bunch of snow days. So yeah, so stay tuned. But otherwise, that's my quick forecast update. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll switch you back to 24/7 weather if you're on the stream, and if you're on the DVR, go watch 24/7 weather if you want. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll put you back to your regular scheduled programming.